distance now, to keep my burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.
Okay, dreamers, so you guys said that you wanted recipes. This one's not really a convenience recipe, but I'm doing it, so I figured I'd video it. Gosh, the lighting in here is horrible. Let's try this. Okay, that's a little better. I really need to get those lights that go underneath the cabinets. And I only have 20% battery, so we'll see what we get done. But I'm going to be making chicken enchilada casserole. I mean, I could like roll them up individually, but why? And this is the beginning of it. What I have here is chicken thighs. Had the skin and the bone. I didn't debone them. I'm just going to cook them in the Instapot. Okay, we'll try this again because the other battery died. But what I'm going to do is I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm going to I'm so out of it today. I am going to pressure cook these thighs. I'm not even going to season them or anything, so I'm just going to put them in my Instant Pot. Let's see what you guys could see. A whole lot of darkness. Isn't that lovely? Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to put these in my Instant Pot, and I am going to cook them. I'd say it's probably a pound of meat, so I'm going to cook them for 12 minutes on high. But as I started to say, I didn't debone them because I'm just going to cook them in the Instant Pot and then shred it, and the bones will just fall off when you're done. So the way I do this in the Instant Pot is you just throw that in there, and then you throw in a cup of water. So I'll pour in a cup of water. Put the lid on it. Make sure it's on sealing. We're going to go manual for 15. Actually, we're going to go manual for 12, and then I'll check them. But we'll go 13. What the heck? Okay. And then when that's done, I will shred the chicken, and then I'll show you how I put together my enchilada casserole. So I'll be back. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I might just cook these tonight and leave it for tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, guys, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and put together this enchilada casserole. And let me show you how I do it. You could do it like a whole bunch of different ways, but this is how I'm going to do it. Let me grab my tortillas. So the first thing you do is you put your sauce down just a little bit so that well, it's going to be messy, so that the tortillas don't stick to the bottom. All right, we'll set that on there. And I'm using green sauce because that's what I prefer, but you can use whatever your heart desires. Okay, we'll set that up there. And I'm also using just what ingredients I have on hand. So usually I put black beans in this, but I used up my last can for the soup I made the other night. So there's going to be no black beans in this one. I'm just going to use pinto beans instead because it's what I got. And I got to use those up anyhow. And I just try to coat the whole pan with the tortillas, so that's why I cut them in half. Okay, so there's that layer. Now we have the chicken, which I shredded up. Hopefully I can grab it with my hands. Yeah, it's cooled off a bit. So I put a layer of chicken. This is actually a new pan, so I'm not sure how many layers I'm going to get in this, but we'll see. Okay, and I'm going to pour on some enchilada sauce. It's probably too much. I'm going to pour in some corn. I think I'm only going to get 2 layers out of this. We'll put a can of beans. Some green chilies. I'm going to spread this out. Actually, I'm going to put all the green chilies in now, because I used up almost all of them already, but I want to try and mix this up so I don't get one whole serving full of just green chilies. Okay, and then we have, I'm just using these up. This is a Southwest blend of frozen vegetables. It's onions, green peppers, and red peppers. And I found them in my freezer the other day. So I'm just going to use up that in here. And then I have some chopped onions. I'll put that on the next layer. Then we're going to do some olives because I love olives. This started out as a recipe I found a long time ago. I found a quesadilla casserole recipe. And I made that. That one was made with flour tortillas. But I'm not a big fan of flour tortillas. And so the next time I made it, and it used hamburger meat. And then the next time I made it, I used chicken and I used corn tortillas instead. And we decided we liked that a whole lot better. So now we're going to go with the cheese, and I got this little bag I need to use up. Gosh, I might not get 2 layers out of this. We'll see. I'm just going to use up the rest of this bag. Okay, and now we do another layer of tortillas. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to get 2 layers out of this, but we'll see. I want to try and even it out so that the filling goes all the way across. Okay, let's try and do a thin layer. So that means I probably won't use up that can of beans, but that's okay. I could put it in soup. And this layer will do the rest of the chicken. So I think this was 6 or 7 chicken thighs. But they were on sale for like $3, so that works for me. Okay, we're gonna do more corn because I have it here. It's already open, might as well use it up. Gonna do more sauce. I'm doing like 1/3 of the can of sauce on each round. Okay, we got olives. Used up all that. I'll put some chopped onions on it. And I'm using up these frozen ones that I had. Maybe. And I like onions, so I like onion, but I don't like a whole bite of onion, so that one's not defrosting. Okay. And then cheese. How hot. But the thing I liked about this recipe, I mean, I really like that it had black beans in it, but it's so versatile. Like, you could make it with the flour tortillas instead, if that's what your heart desires. Okay. And now I'm going to put more tortillas. Did I say that my oven is preheating to 350? Okay, now let me see if I can squish this down and make sure it's all inside the pan and not going to bubble out over. And dirty up my brand new oven. probably going to dirty up my brand new oven. Oh well. Then I'm going to put some more cheese on top because it's good. And now I'm going to put the rest of the green sauce. Oh, I should have saved olives for the top, huh? Oh well. Okay. And then that is going to go into the oven at 350. I'm going to check it. All you're doing is like, you know, heating everything through. So I'm going to check it in about 30 minutes. And it should be pretty done. And then what I will do, since it's just me here now, you know, when my family was here, we would have gone through this and no problem. There would have been no leftovers. But since it's just me, I will cut out a slice of it tonight, and then the rest of it I will freeze up in single serves and have them ready in the freezer for when I feel like having enchiladas. All right, let me bring you back when it's done. Okay, guys, after 30 minutes, I pulled it out. I think I was supposed to cover it with aluminum foil or something, but I don't remember because I haven't made this since I was taking care of my mom 3 years ago. So, and she used to request this like almost nightly. This is all she wanted to eat was my enchilada casserole. But went ahead and pulled this out. I'm going to let it cool for about 10 minutes and I'll come back and slice a piece and show you what it looks like. Okay, guys, it all fell apart when I went to put it on my plate, but I'm sure it tastes just wonderful. So I'm going to go enjoy my dinner, wait for the rest of this to cool off, and then freeze them in little containers for future meals. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys try it. Like I said, my mom she would have eaten this every single night of the week if I'd have let her. All right, I'll catch you on the next one.
I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything.